On your win, obviously.
Thank you so much.
Can you explain to us what happened after the fight?
Yeah, I was in my locker room and celebrating my victory with my team, and yeah, KEYSHAWN and his little brother came in, and they started looking at me. It's like they saying something about his older brother, like they was mad, and he like grabbed me, pushed me back. I'm like grabbing his hand. He like moved his head towards my my head. You know, got like a little.
So you bumped heads?
Yeah, he like headbutted me. Yeah, he like headbutted me.
Oh, okay.
So,
KEYSHAWN did?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened.
Any words between you and them after the fight that might have led to this incident?
No, actually, like I said, I was in the locker room. Their locker room is right next door to mine. So I guess they heard like us like happy and all that kind of stuff, and they came in and yeah, started trouble.
Did anyone punch you or anything, or was it just a headbutt?
Yeah, just to grab and the headbutt.
Why do you think they would do this?
I mean, they upset that their brother lost, and yeah.
Have you
poor sportsmanship.
Have you ever heard something like this before? You ever seen or heard? Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel. On Saturday, June 7th, 2025, Top Rank Boxing presented a compelling card at Scope Arena in Norfolk, Virginia. Now I'm saying to myself, was that card really a compelling card? I don't know. I mean, I thought there was the good, the bad, and the ugly. So we're gonna get to some of the good. Now, the card originally scheduled WBO lightweight title bout between KEYSHAWN Davis and Edwin De Los Santos. Now that fight was canceled because we all know that KEYSHAWN Davis failed to make weight. Now, after pulling out of the fight, De Los Santos and his team, they thought it was a setup. You know, they thought they were being set up because KEYSHAWN Davis was on the scale dancing all up in the video. You know what I mean? And so, you know, the dude was like, man, he didn't even try to make weight. So now the main event featured an exciting 10-round lightweight contest between Abdullah Mason and Jeremiah Nakatilla. I hope I'm saying that right. Yes, that's right. Abdullah Mason came and saved the day. Came and saved the card. You know, he was already supposed to be the co-main event, but he stepped up and he was the main event, and all that shine that KEYSHAWN Davis was supposed to get was rained upon Abdullah Mason, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. You know, the Cleveland Rising star Abdullah Mason, 18-0 with 16 KOs. Showcased his skills by defeating how do you get it? Namibia. He's from Africa. Jeremiah Nakatili, who was 26-4 with 21 KOs, you know, knocked him off in the 5th round by technical knockout. Just 1 second into the round, Mason's dominant performance further solidified his reputation as a top contender in the lightweight division, right? Now, in the co-main event is what I want to talk about. That's what led to this video that you're seeing at the beginning of this clip here, right? Now, in the co-main event, NAHIR ALBRIGHT secured a majority decision victory over Kelvin Davis in a 10-round super lightweight bout. The judges scored the fight 95-95, 97-93, and 96-94, marking Albright's record at 16-2 and Davis's first professional draw, adjusting his record to 15-1. Now, evidently, him and his brothers did not like that decision, right? Very poor sportsmanship, as this man NAHIR said in the clip, right? Now, let's get into this video. I hate to even bring this video to you guys right here for the simple fact that, man, this is a black eye for boxing. What was this really all about? I mean, let's get to it. Like I said, the good, that was the good. Abdullah Mason was the good. This is the bad. This is the bad and ugly. Because, you know, it was already bad that KEYSHAWN Davis didn't make the weight. It got ugly when his brother lost that fight. Literally, he lost that fight, and they didn't like it, and they heard this young man celebrate next door in the dressing room, and this is what happened.
And you see punches being thrown, and NAHIR ALBRIGHT's brother is in the purple, and you just see KEYSHAWN Davis come in. The guy running in is KEYSHAWN Davis, and things are being thrown. There's no room for this in the sport. There's no room for the Davis brothers to be in the building tonight. The police escorted them out. You saw a stroller being moved back. That's KEYSHAWN Davis being pushed away. But the reason he's so upset is because that's his son that's in that stroller. He goes back to retrieve his son. But why would you put your family in this type of situation? It's just uncalled for and unfortunate what we've seen here at the Scope Arena. This was supposed to be a celebration of all that is great with the Davis brothers and what they represent for Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah, man, that's very unfortunate that happened, right? I feel for the sport of boxing, because I'm a boxing fan, man. I really enjoy the sport of boxing. I've been watching it since I was a little kid with my mom and my stepfather. You know what I mean? So, but I'm saying, bro, this is just very unfortunate that happened, and especially with KEYSHAWN Davis. This brother just had the mayor speaking on him and his brother's behalf on how they didn't get the key to the city. I think that's a curse. Anytime they give a brother the key to the city, he end up in jail or the feds is on him or something like that. They didn't get the key to the city, but I guess that endorsement was almost as good, bad enough. You know what I mean? Because for the simple fact that we had to see this, man, this is very unfortunate, and we only have one side. We don't know what happened with. I can't wait to hear from the Davis side of from KEYSHAWN Davis and his brothers. I can't wait to hear what they got to say on how this incident all occurred. It seemed like they should have been out of the building, by this time. I don't know. I can't speak on it for sure until I hear what KEYSHAWN Davis has to say. But that's the ugly right there, man. That is very ugly. That's a black eye for KEYSHAWN Davis. Who knows when he can ever have another event in Norfolk, Virginia after this. I mean, tell me, leave a comment in my comment section and let me know where KEYSHAWN Davis goes from here. Is this what happens to his career from here? He's a hell of a talent inside the ring, but if he can't control all this stuff that goes on outside the ring, man, this is just horrible, man. You guys are that mad. Your brother lost that fight. He lost that fight. I mean, I watched it. He lost that fight. So what are you mad about? What are you guys trying to portray? What is this DB3 thing? Is this some kind of, you know how the media is? They'll turn this into like that's a game. Like y'all trying to represent something. Yo, man, this is very unfortunate. I'm not going to waste too much on it, man, until I can hear from the Davis camp, until I hear from KEYSHAWN and his brother, his brothers, and on how this all occurred and how this came to be, that the boxing people had to witness, boxing fans had to witness this. Just a horrible card, man. Horrible. I feel sorry for the fans, for the people in Norfolk, Virginia, that they was represented like this, bro. Yeah, man. Leave a comment in my comment section and let me know what you think. Rowdy Nation TV, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. I'm out.